game?
I think we held them under 100. Yeah, so I mean that's always a recipe for a good win. Obviously, we didn't shoot the ball the way we wanted to, but that's a great thing about this league. We got another one today.
Spo was telling us after the game on Monday that to stay patient, that even though the outcome wasn't what you guys wanted, there's still a lot of little things trending in the right direction. What are some of those little things?
I mean, we're closer than we really, than we think we aren't. It's one of those things where we play a whole 48-minute game and you watch the replays and it's kind of like, we can fix this, we can fix that, But for the most part, we got guys that, just got here. They're more comfortable. You can see them more activated, getting more involved. So for us, it's just when we start getting the minor details, we'll be okay.
You guys have obviously struggled sometimes with having big leads, showing that you're good enough to go by that much. What do you think is the biggest thing to be able to maintain those leads and turn some of those into wins down the stretch?
Not to relax. I feel like it's human nature where you get up to a certain point, you think somebody's going to quit, and you take that moment of vulnerability, and you take that moment of exhaling, and that's when the game shifts. That's when the momentum shifts, and that's when we try to fight, try to figure it out, and before you know it, the game's over and we done lost.
You guys have, in recent weeks, struggled with just hitting open shots. You've been getting them. You're one of the league leaders in getting them. What do you think is key for you guys to be able to turn your defense into holding opponents under 100, but then hitting those open shots to be able to convert possessions back?
I feel like open shots that, as long as we get the open shot, that's all that really matters. We're getting open shots and everybody's confident that the guy's going to make it. If you don't make it, we live on from that, but we can't use that as an excuse to why we lost.
You hate to miss games. You expect the question all the time. You expect to play today.
I don't know. I always hate getting questioned about my status of playing the game. We gonna figure it out. We gonna see.
That happened last game. The first time you've been playing.
Yeah.
Spo described you guys and said that you guys have this resilience. How would you describe your team?
Man, we keep fighting. How many games that we've been up and lost, and guys still come in the next day looking for solutions, trying to be better, trying to figure out how we can win. That's a breath of fresh air for us. Just because you lose a couple, you start the noise starts getting louder. You start seeing the media clicks. Then the media starts finger pointing. This guy. He needs to, whatever the case may be. For us, it's we keep fighting.
Now, are you a guy that checks the standings, and can that wear on you, or do you know where you're at?
I mean, it wears on you when you understand that. When you go back and you look at some of the games we should have won instead of lost, I mean, that can be overbearing. But like I said, we're closer than we think we are. So I tell the group not to lose faith, just keep fighting. And we've seen where we'll have a subpar year and then everybody just catches fire at the same time and it just clicks.
9 of the next 10 here at home, and I know you guys want it to be a little bit better at home at this point, but is there still a comfort level or excitement about finally just being here at home for the majority of the time?
Yeah, I mean, you're on the road majority of February. It's good to get home and see this crowd, be in this arena, have somebody cheering for you, and that's ignitable. So there are 6 man, so go out there, hit a couple shots, get the crowd into it, and you never know.
Spo was talking about just the importance of using you guys' depth, especially beyond Tyler, when he's carrying the scoring load, Nico's out now too. How important do you think it is for you guys to be able to have a consistent third option beyond you and Tyler to be able to know you can be consistent buckets?
I mean, that's a collective group effort. It's not just me and Tyler. Yeah, we're a big part of it, but it's a collective effort for all of us to get good shots, get great shots. We don't care who scores. It's more so about getting the win at this point.
Good.
Thanks,
Cool. Thank you.
Bam.
Thanks, appreciate you.
Yep.